Welcome to a new episode of Real Scene TV, coming to you from our studios at the 247 Sky Bar.
Here's what's coming up tonight.
Out here raising money for the troops and everything.
We're talking home security with Adam Cation of FC Tucker.
And we're taking a tour inside the historical Speedway Bed and Breakfast.
Hey, we're here with Murphy Lee at the 10-year anniversary party. We're having a great time.
We're at the Speedway Bed and Breakfast for the holiday gift drive.
We buzz into 3D's Pub and Cafe on the north side.
All that plus your chance to win a stay at the Speedway Bed and Breakfast. Don't go anywhere.
I am your president, and you're watching Real Scene TV. It's time for a change, but don't change the channel.
Equipment for RSTV provided in part by Roberts Everything Photo, Everything Imaging, Elite Media, Surround Yourself, Mobile Network One, marketing help for small businesses.
Closed captioning brought to you by Clatta Irish Pub and Restaurant, offering the best in casual dining and drinks.
Picture this, waking to the smell of a home-cooked meal and you didn't have to do any of the work. Or maybe cozying up to a fireplace, reading your favorite novel, sipping some hot cocoa. Or maybe you're just hanging outside of the gazebo, listening to the birds sing. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Rashida's going to take you inside to get a look at the Speedway's Bed and Breakfast, because home sweet home is their specialty.
The main room of the Speedway Bed and Breakfast. So Ayanna, tell me a little bit about the history of this place.
Speedway Bed and Breakfast was built in 1904. It's been ran as a bed and breakfast only for the last approximately 30 or 40 years. We are the oldest and largest home in Speedway.
So tell me a little bit about the decor and the furnishings in here.
We have period style furnishings throughout the home, actually, even from the bedroom sets to in the foyer. A lot of our furniture is approximately 100 or so years old.
Even some of the little pieces that you have like on the walls and things like that.
Yes, actually, yes.
So how many rooms are there here?
There are 6 rooms available for rental. The luxury suite, it's a jacuzzi room. It's actually our largest suite. A lot of people use it for bride and grooms or the bridal suite. It has a jacuzzi, 2 fireplaces. It is a poster style bed, I guess you could say. It also has a parlor that's connected to it that also has a sofa bed. We have a vintage that is actually a king bed, and it has a spa as far as in the tubs, has jets in the tubs. We have a standard queen and a standard twin. There is the luxury king family suite, which it's at the very top floor, and it's a king and it has a day bed and a separate suite with a separate shower and things like that. And then we have what's known right now as the trackside. It is a luxury full suite, and all of our suites are equipped with microwaves and mini fridges as well. We actually are doing some major renovations with our outdoors, doing some landscaping so that you're able to have outdoor capabilities as well as indoor.
As far as weddings and things like that goes?
Yes.
Okay, because you have the gazebo out there, and then there's going to be a patio terrace and then a garden terrace. Okay, yes. Cool. Well, if you would like to find out more about the Speedway Bed and Breakfast or the Speedway Legacy Inn and Events, to book a room, a wedding, or an event, just call the number on the bottom of your screen.
So we are here with our favorite realtor, Adam Cation of FC Tucker. Thank you so much for being on the show, as always.
Thank you for having me.
This is a beautiful condominium on the northwest side at 64th and Hoover. Tell me a little bit about the home that we're sitting in right now.
Well, this home is currently on the market. This is a condo in Park Hoover Village. There's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, just under 1,500 square feet. This home has newer laminate floors, newer appliances, newer HVAC, water heater. All the appliances come with the home. This home also has some updated fixtures, and you're just a few minutes away from Holiday Park, and you've got great access to get downtown into Glendale and Keystone and Broad Ripple.
Tell me a little bit about some of the niches of the home. You have a wonderful patio outside, as you mentioned, the hardwood floors. What are some of the little niches that you will only find in a condominium like this?
Well, pretty much all the things are taken care of here for you in the condo as far as snow removal goes. trash, some other services. One of the best things about it is pretty much low maintenance. You're not going to have to worry about mowing the lawn. This actually has a nice fenced-in back area, so it's, even though that you're in a condo, it's still pretty private. You've also got a pool, and also has a community building where if you wanted to host an event, have some family out there, you can do that as well.
Speaking of fences, that kind of leads me to my next topic, which is home security. It's all over the news right now with all the home break-ins and things that are going on. What are some things that a homeowner can do that can kind of upsell in forms of security?
There's a lot of different things that you can do, from exterior lighting. Some of those motion sensor lights can kind of kick on and scare people off sometimes. If you've got sliding glass doors, putting some sort of a wedge or a block or something in there so that if they do get past that lock, there's absolutely no way that they can get the door slid open. There's some also real simple things you can do at the hardware store. You can go get one of those sliding locks where just kind of adds a second layer of security rather than a deadbolt. You know, for a home security system, you can get one installed, and typically they run around $30 a month for the service. That's actually a really good selling feature. If you can install the system where a buyer can just come in, buy the home, and just take over the service payments, it could be one of those things that can get you the offer rather than the home next door that doesn't have that system. It does sometimes just take a couple small little things to really add that protection to the home that's just going to give you peace of mind down the road.
Thanks, Adam. If you are interested in this home here at 64th and Hoover, or any of the homes that Adam has featured here on the Real Estate Minute, be sure to visit us on Facebook and to visit him online.
If you would like to have your business featured or to become a Real Scene TV expert, email us at rstv@realscenetv.com.
Coming up next, we celebrate 10 years of Murphy's Law, plus comedy for our nation's biggest heroes.
From big heroes to small, we get you into the holiday spirit, showcasing some of our youngest heroes making a difference right here in Central Indiana.
Welcome back. The newest member of our Real Scene family, Lisa Lee, is heading to a pub on the north side that's putting an exciting new twist on an old favorite. Now, the spirit of Mickey's is still alive, but 3D's Pub and Cafe has some pretty nice new improvements. So let's head to Carmel and see what the buzz is all about.
So I was looking for a place that has a little variety, and I asked my friend, hey, where should I go? She told me that I should come up to 3D's Pub and Cafe on the north side in Carmel off of 136 and Meridian. So I'm here to check it out. And rumor has it, the place is like a mullet. It's business up front and party in the back. Let's go see if it's true.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Appetizing. Ooh. Okay.
We're having a good time at 3D's, aren't we, tonight? Woo! All right, here we go. All right. Uno, dos, tres. Good honey badger. What's up, y'all?
The coolest thing is that we've also got this coffee bar, so you can have a regular cup of coffee in the morning, and if you're here late at night, you can even add some alcohol to your coffee.
I'm ready to cop a buzz from the Buzz Bar.
This is a different atmosphere than any other coffee shop that you could ever possibly go to. You have got a more lively atmosphere, live music that plays while you can get coffee, dancing that you can do while you get coffee. You can eat a full meal, and we've got a wonderful menu selection. We have got great people in here always smiling when they make it.
3Ds was named after my children, Devin, Deidre, and David. And it's an Irish pub, and we have live music. We have a full-service coffee bar, and we have a full-service bar as well. So I kind of wanted that three-dimensional thing too, and that's kind of why I tied it in with my kids and the 3Ds name. But you can hear all kinds of good music here. We have music here every Friday and Saturday, and we have acoustic music on Wednesdays. So it's just a great place to come in and hang out.
How do you go about choosing the bands to play here?
Well, right now I'm working with Mitchell Entertainment with Daryl Mitchell, and he and I team up and decide which ones we're going to have play here. So we've been doing some country music, we've been doing a lot of original music, and I work with Shine Entertainment as well. And so it's just kind of a fantastic collaboration that we do, and it's working out great here.
Tell me about the food, because I checked out the menu and I saw that there's quite the variety of choices.
Yeah, we have a lot of choices. We go a little bit beyond the typical pub food. So we do serve prime rib, and we sell awesome ribs. And of course we have wraps that are really good, and we have some gluten-free menu selections as well.
Now I see that you guys are open pretty early. So you're doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Yes, we do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we have a huge monster omelet, and it's really good. And that's what I typically eat when I come in.
The rumors are true. It's business in front and party in the back. Hey, you come as a visitor and you leave as family.
If you would like us to highlight your establishment, email us at sales@realscenetv.com.
Coming up next, we take a look at the difference you have made in the lives of military families across the country.
We take you inside Murphy Lee's 10-year anniversary party for Murphy's Law.
Plus how you can win a one-night stay at the Speedway Bed and Breakfast. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. You know, here at RSTV, we had the distinct privilege this year of working with the not-for-profit organization Helping Hands for Freedom. And Rashida takes us inside a comedy show that helped raise money for our nation's biggest heroes, specifically for the holidays.
I spent the whole day with my lady. I checked off everything on the honey-do list. Get to the house, I'm in the shower singing Teddy Pendergrass songs. Turn off the lights, I'm about to get this booty. I come out, she in the bed with narcolepsy. I freaked out, I turned into Will Smith. I was like, babe, you are like really asleep right now.
To take your gift and use it for the purpose of giving back, that's what a gift is all about. It's not a gift unless you give it away. So to benefit somebody who really needs help and really needs something, that's what life is all about.
Me, Juan, and Julio, we're gonna go to the club, but we're not gonna dance with the girls, baby. No, no, no. We're gonna dance in our circle, just us guys. Getting it, me and Mark, loving it. He's got his hoodie on. I'm like, yeah, get it, Mark.
What does it feel like for you to be a part of this show tonight with 100% of the proceeds going to help military families for the holidays?
You know, it's actually really nice just for the simple fact that we do so much traveling and there's so many events and shows that we're a part of. Every once in a while to be able to have a show beyond just making people laugh actually goes to benefit other people in more ways than one. It, you know, makes us kind of feel good, especially around the holidays. So it's nice to be a part of. It really helps.
My name is Juan. It's Juan Villarreal. Just call me Juan. It's easier that way. Because my last name is Villarreal, but they don't say it sometimes. Sometimes they say it like in a nasty way, like it's Juan Valerio. Like, Valerio sounds like something you get at the free clinic. Or, what they call me? Valerio? Like, do I need penicillin? I feel like I get too much applause sometimes. Like, I'll tell people I perform for the troops. Oh, and they applaud for me. Like, no, don't applaud for me, because I'm coming back. Like, that's the reality. I'm coming back, and these are kids. When I say soldiers, I want to think soldiers like in the movies, but these are young 24-year-olds, 23-year-olds. My son's 27, so put things in perspective, like, wow, like,
our Heroes Gala in April next year is going to be our signature event, and we're going to have this huge thing. We got some things up our sleeve that we hope pan out. We developed some relationships in Vegas now and with some of the movie stars, and we got a few tricks up our sleeve. And Real Scene TV, with your love and partnership that we've had, will be the first to know when it unveils, and we'll let you in on the secrets first because you stood by us and helped us grow. And because of your kindness and Cut It Down Productions, and of course our partnership with Icon Mobile Network One, we were able to raise over $50,000 just locally, only locally.
And you heard it first. Big things coming with Helping Hands for Freedom, and the only place that you can hear about it is Real Scene TV.
Thank you for being heroes also. Would you believe that thanks to viewers like you, and those that attended the various events that happened throughout Central Indiana. Helping Hands for Freedom was able to raise over $50,000 for military families across the nation. Now, if you'd like to find out about the programs Helping Hands for Freedom offers, or you'd simply like to donate, visit lucky7forkids.org.
10 years ago, Murphy Lee's Murphy's Law debuted. Now, all of his friends, supporters getting together to throw a concert. TJ sat down with Murphy and Kiwan and all those supporters.
I introduce you to the new Murphy Lee.
Yo, now time. Can I get a hey? Can I get a ho?
Ho.
Yeah. Hey, can I get a ho?
Ho.
Yeah, look.
Hey.
What's it gonna be today? The yellow pins or the red nappy?
He has hits. I'm talking about hits. The boy has hits.
Had to get his bread right. Got a bad with an education, so you know that you're giving that brain right. Flipperachi, that's my name.
How does it feel opening up for someone who's been in the game for so long?
I remember when that album first came out, so it makes me really feel great that now that I'm going from seeing him on TV and playing the video game with him on it to actually opening up for this man and him knowing me now. It's like, it's great. It's going to be great.
In the lab, that's my home. We call it homework. Now it's time to go crazy.
It feels great. I'm glad to be in this position, and we're going to turn up.
Now I know this, that ain't nobody perfect, but that ain't no excuse.
With this being Murphy Lee's 10th year, have you looked up to him or have you followed his music in this 10 years?
Yeah, he's a great artist, you know, and I appreciate him giving me the opportunity to open up for him.
It hit me every morning on the silly when he wake up. I thought that he was well off.
I am excited. This is my first solo performance ever, so I'm very excited.
But I gotta take control. This is my household. I'm the king of the throne. You should already know.
She'll do whatever you say. Do whatever you say.
Come on.
She'll do whatever you say.
I've opened up for him in Springfield, Illinois, and you know, we listen to his music traveling to the show and back. And from what I've heard, like, he's a dope artist. You know what I mean? He's got great music. You know, people don't sometimes hear how dope he is because, you know, he was like, I guess you would call it, I don't want to say behind Nelly, but you know what I'm saying? Nelly was the guy, but he's really dope. I've heard a lot of his music, and he's really dope.
Mobile Network One is definitely just trying to do some great things here in the Midwest with providing some of the independent artists with great opportunities as far as exposure with bringing major talent to the city. So, you know, I'm all for that.
Naptown, what it do? Where my ladies at?
Why Indianapolis for your 10th year?
Oh, man, we taking it worldwide, man. I appreciate everybody in Naptown. I had to come to fam, you know what I'm saying? Naptown like family, so I had to come out and represent, and I appreciate everybody coming out, man.
What do you have coming up outside of music?
Man, we got a new wine coming, man. It's crazy. We got 3 flavors. It's called The Best. It's crazy, man. I can't wait till y'all get a load of this. Straight up, top of the year, man. Be looking for it. We bringing it to Naptown, so.
Coming up next, we give away that night's stay at the Speedway Bed and Breakfast and showcase a group of kids making a difference.
With all of the negative stories and images you see of the city's young people in the news, it is nice to see a group making a real difference. John has the story.
For over 38 years, the Julian Center has been offering support for victims of domestic violence. That is more than the combined ages of a group of young people whom this Christmas find the true meaning of Christmas in helping others, while they're collecting food and clothing for the center.
Thank you. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all. Later.
How did this all come together?
Well, me and my cousin, Rashida Rando, for the past 2 years, we've been doing like an annual food drive. Last year, we picked a different organization. This year, we wanted to do something where the kids got involved. And really, we wanted them to experience this and get them involved so they can know what this true holiday season really does mean, about giving instead of receiving.
1 year for Christmas, our family decided to adopt a family. And then the next year, we just decided to keep that going. And so we came up with the food drive, and then she emailed me this year and was like, are we gonna do it again this year? So that's how it pretty much came about.
Has harmed them and then went to the Julian Center.
Yeah. The Julian Center is the largest domestic violence emergency shelter in central Indiana. We're also a family justice center, which means that the folks who investigate and prosecute domestic violence in Indianapolis are located at our facility as well. We have bedding and housing for over 100 moms and their kids every night at the Julian Center. Our emergency shelter is open every day of the year, making sure that everyone has a safe place to stay and a place to get away from domestic violence.
Well, you mentioned kids. We have a lot of kids here today helping with this drive. Can you tell us a little about these holiday drives and what exactly are the goals of these drives?
We have holiday drives going on with corporations and, as you said, this fabulous group of kids. And it's so wonderful to see kids giving back to kids. So the kids today are collecting food and they're collecting bedding and they're collecting pillows and blankets to make sure that the kids at the Julian Center have a safe, secure place to stay. So it's just so exciting when you see the community coming together to do that. And we know that there are many organizations that will be contributing to the Julian Center during the holidays, and we are very grateful for that. The Julian Center has a crisis line so that if anyone is feeling the need to talk to someone or is in a dangerous situation, so everyone should feel free to call the crisis line. It's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
To learn more about how you can donate to the Julian Center, visit thejuliancenter.org.
Thanks to the 247 Sky Bar, and thank you for watching. Join us in 2 weeks as we bring you some of our favorite stories from the past year. Good night.
With their eyes all aglow.
But 3D's, Mickey D's. Helping Hands for Freedom. Freedom. Why can't I say that? Helping Hand for Freedom.
Good luck. I didn't like that.
Murphy Lee's Murphy's Law debuted. And what happened after that?
And folks dressed up like Eskimo. Okay, that was wrong.
Real Scene TV is brought to you by Top Shelf Productions.